Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we're in our second dungeon already. This dungeon is Ragefire Chasm. Now something cool about Ragefire Chasm, it's actually in the Horde's main city, Orgrimmar. To get there normally you have to fly straight through the Horde city, down into, I believe it's the magic quarter, that's where all the magic trainers and the portal to the blasted lands is. And once you're there, that's when you can go into Ragefire Chasm. Now luckily enough, when they introduced Dungeon Finder, you just get teleported straight to the dungeon, and it doesn't matter that it is in Orgrimmar, which is lucky, because being level 16 running through Orgrimmar is definitely not a good thing. So this dungeon's a very quick dungeon. I can probably finish this one off in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes or shorter probably. Right, okay. There are a few quests in here as well, which is good because it obviously means more experience. More experience means more levels, and more levels means we get to get to max quicker. So these are some sandals. Look a bit they look a bit weird. So how are you guys today? I hope you're having a good weekend. I'm personally just sat and slept in till 10 o'clock today, and yeah, it's been pretty awesome. I start back up at college on the 8th of September. If any of you guys start college as well for the first time, or if you're going back, then good luck, and I hope you have a good year. I mean, I actually might be one of the only few people that I know in my groups anyway that has fun at college, which sounds weird when you say it, but I enjoy doing what I do, so I guess that's why. So we're up to the first boss here pretty much, so I'm just going to focus on the boss now, get as much damage out into the boss as I can while Alfred attacks. Where is Alfred actually? Ah, there's Alfred. Good boy, Alfred. Get in there. Right, first boss down. What did it drop? It dropped mail. Unfortunately, we can't use mail yet. I think we unlock the ability to use mail later on. Let me see. Yeah, in armor skills. At level 40 there, we can receive training to wear mail. So yeah, at level 40, I get to wear mail, and then I have a little bit more armor rating, which is good. Oops. I'm still getting used to the whole disengaging thing. I used to be able to do it quite efficiently. I've kind of lost that skill over time, as I haven't played a hunter since early, either late Wrath of the Lich King or early Cataclysm. I guess actually I have played in Mists of Pandaria a little bit because my hunter is in the Mists of Pandaria zone. It's just that I haven't really played very long, and it's been stretched over expansions that I've leveled him. I haven't played a hunter seriously since about Wrath of the Lich King. I used to main a hunter back in Burning Crusade as well, towards the end of the Burning Crusade. Quite a lot of fun actually. I had a... What was I? I was a Night Elf hunter, yeah. Pretty fun, I really enjoyed it, but then I kind of got a little bit bored of the class and moved on to other things, but I guess I do enjoy, as much as I say that I do enjoy the leveling in World of Warcraft, especially up to like around level 30. I think they're probably my favourite levels, probably because it's so quick. I currently have, when I came back to World of Warcraft a little while ago, I had all aspirations of making a little gnome mage and getting him up to level 90 obviously before Warlords come out. Also, I wanted him to get into the Siege of Orgrimmar and defeat Garrosh before the content becomes obviously just soloable next expansion or something. But as you can see, that didn't happen. Instead, what I chose to do was level my Warlock those last 5 levels. I guess it was a little bit more than 5. I guess it was more like 6, or actually it was probably 8, because I think I was 83 or something. So what I decided to do was level up my Warlock those last levels and try and do it on him. And so far I've gotten him to the Pinnacle of Storms, which is Le Shen. Again, another boss down. Very, very simple. But, oh, we're going to take those. Some new braces. But yeah, Pinnacle of Storms is what I'm currently up to. I'm still working on it really. I haven't really bothered raiding with it at the moment. I'm kind of taking it a little bit slow. I have till November to do this, so I'm not rushing it at all. I'm still on the Pinnacle of Storms, and I'll probably be there for a little while yet. Which is weird when you think about it, when you specifically go out of your way to just avoid doing the content so you don't get bored of it before the end of the expansion. I know next expansion I won't be doing that. I'll try and get into a raiding guild. I'll be doing Raid Finder every single week to get myself full Raid Finder gear at least, and then maybe look for a raiding guild when I'm full Raid Findered out. But yeah, I mean, obviously it takes a lot of time to get all geared up, but I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it. So there we go. There's Ragefire Chasm complete and a staff drops, which is unfortunate. Alright, there's every quest complete, right? So let me turn in all these quests. We do get a new top, which is a lot better than the one we currently have, which is always good. And we got a bunch of experience. Now we're not going to do another dungeon with these guys, and the only reason we're not is because I'm afraid that if we do, it'll be Shadowfang Keep. Ooh. I had the bell charm. That's quite cool. So, you know what, we're only 8 minutes into the episode. I suppose what we'll do really quickly is knock out the Wailing Caverns too. 1 second, guys. Hey everyone, so how's it going again? We're back, and today you get 2 dungeons for the price of 1. Now, I do have a problem with this dungeon, and that is I can never find enough herbs to get one of these quests done. We'll keep a lookout, but a lot of the time it is a pain. I think we're going to kick this tank. He's dual wielding. Or he's... Oh lordy. Right, You're a Fury Warrior with a 2-handed weapon and playing as a tank. Better now. No. Inspect. Oh lord. Just 1 second, guys. Alright, so I think we're gonna try it anyway, even though this guy's he's spec'd into Fury. I think it's level 30 for dual talent. I'm just hoping that he can hold a little bit of aggro at least. Alright. So this could go one of two ways. It could either go okay, or it could go terrible. I'm just hoping that it goes okay. Oh no. It seems that it's not going to go okay. Luckily, no. Uh-oh. Oh dear. This is one of the only reasons why I didn't want to put dungeons in the series. So right now, my pet's tanking. Alright, so there we go. We now have got rid of the other tank. It is kind of a little bit mean, but we did try to tell him that obviously he's Fury Spect and he's trying to tank. Although right now we're just clearing the trash, hoping and praying that we can get through to the boss before a new tank comes. I'm hoping that a new tank does come. Obviously, even though right now my pet's doing just fine, but he can't hold aggro against. All I can do is throw out a heal for him, make sure that he's getting healed up, and then just try my hardest. So right now, my pet is tanking the dungeon. Craziness. Right there, I sent my pet over to this guy. Oh, and we get some nice shoulder pads for us, which is pretty cool. Oh no, we don't. We didn't win them. Okay, the monk got them. That's fair enough. Right, okay, we're going down here first. There are quite a lot of bosses in this dungeon, as you can see. So this may take me a little while, but it's fun.
I can't cast that yet.
Ah, that's a cool looking weapon. So those are the plants we're looking for, the bright pink ones, so I'm going to keep my eyes open for them. Oh, and now we have a new tank. I can take Growl off. Although, did we have a new tank all this time that I just didn't notice? I'm not sure. Perhaps. Oh, actually, it doesn't look like it. It's the monk, isn't it? Okay. Right, keeping an eye out for those flowers. Right, so the reason I take my Growl off now is because we have a proper tank, and tanks can get kind of frustrated if you leave your taunt on. I'm going to quickly run over here and grab this. I know I shouldn't. I should try and clear the dungeon or the enemies before, but I really want to complete that quest and get that XP. Oh, there's another one over there, so I'm going to quickly run over here and grab it. Usually people are a lot faster than me at grabbing them, which is probably why I don't do very well in this dungeon.
I need to get closer.
Almost done with it though, I only need one more, which is good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And there it is over here. So that's the hardest quest for me done. I think this guy has... Whoa. Okay. Now that's a little bit crazy, what this guy's doing. He must be able to handle it there. He does have heirlooms on, I believe. And I'm hoping that the other guy has... Oops. So I've almost managed to kill... Right, okay. Really just trying to keep myself alive here. And my pet alive. Right, never mind. There's our first wipe in a dungeon. So usually it just puts you right outside the dungeon and you just run through the portal and you're back in. So we'll leave the turn-in until later on. Oh, the healer's left now. It is a little bit annoying when you get put into groups, especially when I'm trying to let's play this, because obviously if I get in a dungeon, I get a massive amount of experience, and then everybody leaves. I wouldn't know whether to keep that footage in or get rid of it. The problem with getting rid of it would be that it'd be gone, and you guys wouldn't see me obviously getting that experience, which is a problem considering I really want to show you every little bit of experience that I get from level 1 to 90, and that's the point of this sort of playthrough. So hopefully that doesn't happen, and hopefully this is just a one-off, although knowing this game it won't be a one-off. People tend to be a little bit, I don't know, I guess you could say like teenage angst. That's what it reminds me of. It's like a bunch of stroppy teenagers. The tank dies, the tank blames the healer blames the tank. It's one of those situations. Tank gets blame, then the healer blames somehow the tank, and then the tank tries to push it onto somebody else, like the DPS. Although I've never really seen the DPS get in trouble. It's usually just the tank and the healer just fighting for who's the one in the wrong. So I have Growl on again right now, just trying to keep him alive a little bit. There you go. So now I've got to make sure to turn Growl off again, just so I don't annoy the tank so he can't start shouting at me. Which, yeah, it does happen from time to time. It's annoying, but it happens. Okay, so we're still waiting for another healer. Average wait time is about 4 minutes, it says. Why? It's really strange that he's like attacking things and then running away. And pulling in more things. And then running away. Let's get serpents. Oh, we have a healer. Although it does... Okay, they're in. That's good. So we have a new healer. Fantastic. Here he is. Awesome. Druid healers are pretty awesome. I actually have one myself. He's only level 60 at the moment, but I'm not sure. I'm deciding whether or not to use the instant level 90 boost when I buy Warlords of Draenor. It's one of those things. So is that better? Yeah, it is. So we'll take that, or we'll try and roll on it. The tank will win on it though, won't he? It's just my luck. But yeah, I'm really not sure whether to use my level 90 boost on my druid, who's level 61, which means his professions will get maxed out, or my mage, which is level 25. Really don't know yet. It's one of those situations where I don't think I will know until I log on and I take a look at it. Right now I think the favour's leaning towards the druid, because as a druid I can do a lot of things. I can heal, I can do more than substantial DPS. The druids can do quite a nice amount of damage. It's really awesome, the amount of damage they can actually do. But yeah, I really enjoy druids, so I'm thinking at the moment my level 90 is going to be a druid, because the only problem with druids I have is that I hate leveling them up. Everything else about them is fun. It's just the leveling part that I kind of dislike. Obviously, I can go feral, which means I could be like a rogue. I can go, hey, we leveled up. Summons your second pet to you. Ah, I see. So now I can basically tame another pet. Hey, and we've got some fancy new leggings that are a lot better than our current ones. That's awesome. Don't have to loot anything, do I? Nope, he's just a slay one. So on our way over to the other side now. Now this the boss that's in here called Kresh actually drops a shield. One of my favourite shields at a low level. It's a silly shield, but I like it. It's basically a tortoise shell, because he is obviously a giant tortoise, as you can see.
It's too far away. I need to get
Are they not killing Kresh? I guess not. Never mind then. I guess Kresh is safe for another day. Oh, maybe not. Nope, he's aggroed him. He's doing like a big pull.
that spell isn't ready yet.
As you can see, I'm still learning to flip right over. To manage the disengage like that. That was a better one, I suppose. I don't know where this guy's running to. Hey, and I won the Armour of the Fang as well, which is cool. So right now I'm just DPSing Kresh down. Leggings of the Fang. Ah, I already have the leggings of the Fang on, which means it's going to match my they're going to match my bottoms, which is awesome. I don't know why that would increase my intellect. I don't really need intellect. I'm a hunter, and it's got agility on the item, so it is a hunter's item. There's the shell thing that you can win. I think that's really cool. Right, Cass, seriously need to start doing some more bursting instead of just loads of steady shots. Okay, so I need to get another explosive shot up. Get my serpent sting renewed so it doesn't drop off. That's good. Another explosive. Arcane. So yeah, I mean, it's very simple, and as you can see right now, I'm still moving and getting maximum DPS out, which is the good thing about being a hunter, is that you never have to stop moving, which means in raids and stuff you are very, very awesome part of the raid. So right now let's put on our new top. As you can see, oh my god, we kind of like some circus guy. Okay, I'm not really digging those, but that's fine. Wow. Wow, okay, never mind. I guess it's cool that we have a matching top and trousers, but yeah. Now we have bonus to our intellect, which we don't need. Crazy. All right. So let's keep on trucking on and see what else we can find. Grunt's Belt of Strength. So a lot of this stuff I will just end up vendoring. But I don't know if I've mentioned this because I've been just whittering on. I have found out about the Hunter Quest. The Hunter Quest is level 20, so I can't do it until I'm level 20, unfortunately. Although I am nearly there, I'm level 18 at the moment. Am I 18? Yeah, level 18. So I'm almost there. I'm getting there very quickly. So next episode will be some more questing, as I've done every single dungeon apart from the one that we need to do to get our hunter item. I think it's a crossbow. I think it's another crossbow, which is a pain. Really want that bow. I guess I can wait. Although I'm almost level 20 and I've waited. How long have I waited for? Nearly 5 hours to get this bow. Never mind. I guess good things come to those who wait. So I don't have any AoE ability at the moment, which is a little bit sad, but I guess it's fine. I'm still doing more than reasonable DPS. I think if I had the option to do AoE, I think I'd be at the top of every list ever. So it's probably a good thing that I don't have any AoE. Alright, there's our healer. I can't get over how much of like a circus acrobat we look. All we need now is like a bright pink cape, and then we've got our cape and our leotard. Everybody's got like such fast mobility skills, and then there's me and the priest behind, and the warrior as well, just kind of running and hoping to catch up eventually. So I should be dotting everything up really. That's something that I've been forgetting to do. I guess that is a little bit of the AoE that we do have, is the dotting up everything in the area, although it does take a lot of time. I'm used to my warlock being able to dot up everything with immolate with a fire and brimstone. I'm spoiled, I guess, that's what I'm saying. So here's a boss, and then there's a boss right there. I guess we're kind of coming up to the end of the dungeon, almost. I think we get one last boss, and it's kind of a Murloc boss after these guys. And that involves going like right to the start of the dungeon, and then coming right back up there, yeah. So again, this is going to be a long episode. I imagine about 38 minutes or something along those lines. Right now we're up to, I can't actually say how much we're up to. I think we're up to about 28 because of the previous dungeon. However, it has been a very, very good episode in terms of progression. I mean, we've gained a few levels. 2, I think. So there's a new cape. It's not for us though, so we'll just greed on that. And some gloves which are for a spellcaster. Never mind. So this bit's kind of cool. If you're wondering, oh, you've got to run all the way back round. Nope. You just jump off here. It's really, really cool bit of the dungeon. There's a few dungeons that actually have one like that. One that springs to mind right now is in the Wrath of the Lich King. I believe it's like, is it like a Zul Naruba or something? I think so. And you jump down past you jump off a spider's web all the way down into some water. Okay, so off we go. And we can turn in the quests while we're over here. See what we can get. I don't know why these guys are all of a sudden back. Right, okay, so yeah, I'm going to quickly run over to the quest starters here and see what we can do. Or just turn them in, actually. I guess, yeah, I'll just turn these ones in. Saves me doing it after the dungeon. So, what should we get? Those boots are an upgrade. They're not, so the boots it is. Where did the boots actually go to? Is this them? Yep. Alright, so we've got some new fancy boots. Oh my god, the Mick. They look a bit like... I actually quite like the boots. But they look weird with my my purple leotard on. Okay, so now we're back with everybody else, and we are contributing again. So we're making our way to the final boss right now. Which is cool. What's this? Strength and stamina. It's not for us, unfortunately. Never mind. Can't have everything, I suppose. Although I would really like that bow. I like how a few of you guys are joining in with that. Like, it seems to be almost like a joke at this point. They get the damn bow already. I wish it was that easy. I wish it was that easy. So I'm just putting up Serpent Sting on everything that I can see. There we go. Everything should have Serpent Sting on it right now. So I should shoot to the top of the DPS here, because I should be Serpent Stinging everything to death. Although now it's run off on a lot of them. Oh, the... It's crazy. See, it didn't happen there, but usually it's crazy how fast people turn on each other when like the tank dies. The tank will instantly start like spamming out the healer. That time he didn't, which was good. I'm glad that he didn't. But sometimes they do. More times than not, actually, they just start like spamming out the healer with profanity and stuff, saying it's your fault. Sorry, he fell down. Oh my god, look. People are actually being polite to each other. That's nice, I like that. That's good. Okay, so this is the final boss room right here. Basically, where's he going? Oh. I guess this guy didn't die, which is annoying. Basically, he tries to heal Narlax. So what we do from up here is attack these things that come out of the water. Very simple, although you'd be surprised how many people don't realise you've got to kill the ads. And it's the same in like the looking for raid at level 90. People just get like tunnel vision and just stay on the boss, even if it's doing damage to them. And then they'll blame the healers or the tank, even though the boss had an effect on him that deals damage to them. Do you know, almost like a reflect on... There are reflects on Guild Wars too. Almost like a reflect, so basically any damage you do just gets reflected back onto you. And people will just think it's the tank or the healer's fault that they've been down, they've been damaged so much. And the reason is because most people have this Timeless Algae which can do decent damage, but it's really terribly high leveled. So here's the last boss. It's really terribly leveled, which means that you don't have as much health as somebody else would, so you do more damage and you end up killing yourself. Crazy stuff, but you know. And there we go. There's the Wailing Caverns complete. And that's done. So now all we have to do is leave the dungeon. And with leaving the dungeon, that means we are finished for this episode. We've actually done quite a lot, and it's been a big episode again. I keep saying that I won't keep uploading big episodes to myself, but then I start recording and it gets massive. So until next time, guys, bye from me, bye from Alfred, and next time we're going to try and hit level 20. Hopefully. At least level halfway through level 19. So, see you later, guys.